Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's get started on the yoga mat. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, let your chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Setting your intention for today's class. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, and anxiety. We're going to make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating tension. Exhale to let it go. A couple more times. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Tight, tight, tight. Exhale to release. Two more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Lots of tension here. Exhale, let go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to relax. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, down. Bring into a gentle side bend. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Top arm is a crescent moon. Bending the lower arm. More room to come down. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Overlooking your shoulder, look in the back. Turning the neck as well. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Turning the neck as well. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath and slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. And release. Shake it out. The other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Use the other hand to pull back, creating resistance. And release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And release. Shake it out. We're going to do a few rounds of wrist rotation. And reverse the direction. Forward, backwards. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Few rounds of forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm, opening up energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, and then we're going to have fingers facing up. Slightly bend the elbows if needed, if you have very tight forearm, and release, shake it out the other side. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. We're going to turn the palm to face up. And release. Shake it out. Coming into a neutral tabletop, so take your time. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, neck and spine in one straight line. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we're going to turn and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Swaying side to side, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Left thumb to the sky, back to a stand. Core strong. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we're going to turn and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to come to front the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Don't worry about the back leg if you're going to find it challenging. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. Listen to your body always. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to get ready for the other side. Fret the needle, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. So beginners, you can stay here. For those who wish to challenge themselves, they can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Or right hand, grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Gonna get ready to stand up. So meet you in down dog, spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing. Upside down letter B. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Stretching out the toes as well while we're doing mountain climbing. Inhale to come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. Come forward again. Inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog. Couple more times. Inhale, come forward, not sticking the butt out, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. One last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Now we're going to walk forward, twist the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, if you start feeling dizzy, you need to slowly come out of it. Now we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Neck comes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, stimulating thyroid gland. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping you to improve your posture. Increase lung capacity. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutations on top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner, listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, upper salute, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra is modification. Or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. We're staying here for 5 rounds. Spread all your fingers. Middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees are belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Nice and tall. Good solid mountain pose. We're going to continue. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Good solid foundation here. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Slightly bend your knees if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Coming into a warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up. Warrior one. Front knee is 90-degree untitled ankle. Back leg is straight. Shoulders relax down from mid-use. Eyes looking up. One more breath. Release the arm. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from the body. Slide back bend. Looking up. One more breath. And we're going to release the arms. Coming into warrior two, widen the stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up the arms are parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Look at the front fingers. Don't lean forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Strong arms. Inhale, arms up, palm tap, straighten out the legs. Exhale, we're going to come to a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Palm can be facing the side of the room. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale, we'll come back to warrior two for a moment. Look at the front fingers. Extended, side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the body up and open. Those who wish to bind hand, slip the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. So you have to come a little bit further down. So don't worry if you're not able to do it. You can use a block and place the front hand by the front foot. More important to keep the body up and open, even after you have bind hands. Now we're going to slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath. Slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Once you swing the hip up, both legs are straight. Arms are in T. Shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm at 6 o'clock. Left arm at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palms facing out. looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using the block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Open up the hands. Look at the top thumb. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. If you have tight hamstring. Coming into a twist. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. You can either do reverse prayer hands, holding on to opposite elbows, or knuckles together. Square the hip to the front. Inhale to lift the chest up. Exhale. Head to knee. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Just be mindful that head is going up again. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Release the hands. Coming in to a runner's lunge. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by your side, palm facing down. So front knee still 90-degree until ankle. Come up on the back toes. Now the body is in a 45-degree angle. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at the point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the chin up, opening up the chest. Exhale. We're going to bow down into this space. By the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree until the ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. Release the hands. Slowly rise up. Pivot the feet. Now we're going to come to goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are coordinated out. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. You don't have to go very far down. Take a couple of breaths here. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Pivot the feet to face the other side. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. Left leg forward, 90 degree. Back leg is at 45 angle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Coming into warrior one first. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the knees. Eyes looking up. We're not tipping the head back. Good solid bottom foundation. And we're going to release the arms. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from the bottom. Lifting the chin up, head back. Opening up the lung heart chest. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to come to warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn a little bit of front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. One more breath. We're going to come to a twist. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale. Back to warrior two. Take a couple of breaths here. And we'll set ourselves up for extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Looking up at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly we mirror top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Those who wish to bind hands, lift the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. You can also place the front hand by the front foot. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. So even though you have bind hand, try to keep the body up and open. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand, swaying the hip out. As soon as you sway the hip out, both legs straight. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm is 6 o'clock. Top arm at 12 o'clock. Feel free to slide the hand up and down to find a spot where you can stack the shoulder on top of each other. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Looking up. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to help me to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to your left side. Left arm up. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Set yourself up for pyramid. I'm going to shorten my stand. Square the hip to the front. You can either do reverse prayer hands, holding on to opposite elbows, or knuckles together. Inhale to lift the chest up. Exhale, back down. Head to knee. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly rise up, release the hands, run this lunge. Coming up on the back toes. Front knee still 90-degree until ankle. Back leg is straight. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by your side. Palm facing down. If you like, thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Bodies in one straight line. Form the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at the point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the fingers behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. We're going to bow down into the space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree until the ankle. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Left shoulder on left thigh. One more breath. Release the hands. Take your time to rise up. Pivot your feet. Toes are pronated in pigeon toes. Getting ready for wide leg forward bend. Bring your hands on your waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down, bending the elbows towards the back of the room, lining up the fingers with the toes. Release the head down. Only go to where you're comfortable. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. The other arm up, looking up. One more breath. Slowly walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. The other arm up, looking up. One more breath. Walk the hands back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Pivot the feet to face the other side. We're going to do a flow here, so we're going to windmill the hands back down. Stepping back into a plank. So come forward, lower down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Extreme back bend here. Take an inhale to center. Exhale. Turn over the right shoulder. Inhale center. Exhale to the left. Slowly lower down. And we're on our stomach. Going into back extension to strengthen the lower back to support your spine. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps comes up. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. And we're gonna stay here for a few breaths. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms up, leg and thigh off if you can. Neck and spine in one straight line. Staying here for your breath. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Coming into a locust, swaying your arm behind your back, interlace the finger, pull the knuckles towards the heels. Modification, arm by your side, not touching the body. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, thigh off if you can, knuckles towards the heels. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend your knees, windshield wiper. You can either have forehead down or chin down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Loosen up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a bow. Grab a hold one ankle or both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. Don't open up the thigh too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Lifting the head chest up. Thigh off if you can. If you want to rock forward, backwards, side to side, go ahead. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Those who are doing one arm at a time, after a couple of breaths, switch side. Now we're going to slowly coming back to center and release. Now to come out of this, we're going to do a counter pose, child pose. Pushing yourself back up, knees apart, big toes to touch. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, forehead down. If you have very tight ankle or knee issues, you cannot sit back down. Rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. And try to sit back as much as you can. We're lengthening our spine, massaging internal organs, opening up the hip joint, ankle joint, massaging the third eye, calming the mind for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. We'll meet you in down dog, so take your time. We're going to spread all our fingers, tuck our toes. Lift our hips, high, high up. Coming in to a down dog. We're going to go into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Slowly come down. Forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. Your choice. Make sure you're not lopsided. Pop yourself back up to the center. Feel free to wiggle side to side. You're gonna feel a stretch here, right hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica pain. Modification to pigeon is figure 4. If you find that this version of pigeon challenging, please lie down on your back. Going into a figure 4. One more breath here, pushing yourself back up. We're gonna swing the back leg all the way around. So we're in a seated position, going into seated twist. Make sure both butts are down, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. If you're not able to cross both legs, extend the bottom leg out. So your choice. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front arm can be stop sign hand. We can also do prayer hands or thread the front hand through the tunnel. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. As long as you feel the resistance. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching out lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down. Counter twist. Bending the elbows. More room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. We're gonna come to the boat pose. Get the flesh pad up from your butt. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, come up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. We'll do a flow here. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to get up. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. And we're going to come forward to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstring. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down. Left leg up. 3, leg the split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit. 4 twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Knee to wrist, flexing the foot will protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center of the mat. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or on your block, your choice. Feel free to wiggle side to side or even coming up on the back toes. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Finding juicy position to settle in. You should feel the stretch here. Left hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica pain. Once again, modification to pigeon is figure 4. Feel free to lie down on your back. Going into a figure 4, same stretch. Modification. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly pushing our side back up. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Make sure both butts are grounded. If you cannot sit this way, straighten out the bottom leg. So I'm gonna do the modification here. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows. More room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. We're in the start pose. Get the flesh of arm from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relax down from the ears, stomach and chest proud. Point and flex the feet a few times. Ankle exercise. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Increase flexibility, mobility, reduce soreness in your ankle joint. Now we're going to sit up nice and tall, coming into a forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Eyes looking forward. Neck and spine in one straight line. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Now we're going to transition to lie down on our back. So take your time to come lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Taking a few calming breaths. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Wing releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Massaging the organs on the right side of your body. Massaging the ascending colon on the right side. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh, guiding the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palms facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck is good. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. So be gentle with your body. Now we're going to come to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes up. Stretching our lower back muscles to support the spine. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turning the neck as well, if your neck is good. One more breath. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, knee to chest. Wrap your hands around the knee, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also help people to relieve back pain. Change direction. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Wrap your hands around your knees. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Bring yourself into a ball. If you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, holding on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. Opening up hip joints. Happy baby also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Straighten out the legs, flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Increase immunity. Helping you with digestion. Improve sleep quality. Lifting the hand chest up. Reach for your toes so you can grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Tailbones automatically comes on. Continue to stretch hamstring. One more breath. Release the head down. And down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. Using abdominal muscles to bring the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. Bound ankle pose. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Taking a few calming breaths here, slowing down heartbeat. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. One more breath, and we're going to draw the knees together, drop them to one side. And we're going to roll over, come into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. And we're back in our comfortable seated position. Shoulders are relaxed, stomach and chest proud. Taking our 3 final closing breath here. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Again, inhale your arms up, gathering energy. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.